Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by two very good friends. We have Hydros Inc. joining us.
Thum the Barbarian!
And we have Alar joining us, although he's not in the group as we speak, but he is in the zone.
Yes, I'm stuck on level 2 trying to charm the librarian out of a key.
Now, we are going to try to get him up here. The main purpose behind being here on the 4th floor is to get Thum his, I believe it's called the skinning knife. You got another shadow on your butt, too, man. Look at that.
Oh, really? Dude.
Yeah, there's two of them on both sides.
Bomber skinning knife.
Oh, and they're dispelling me, dude. They've successfully dispelled everything I have. But I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think buffs are a big deal, bro, because I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I think as long as I keep putting the anti-damage shield on him, your life really doesn't even bother going down.
I am going to try and keep my string spell on me because it sucks being overweight, dude.
Yeah. I mean, how uber do you feel being able to kind of come in here and solo these guys?
I like it. I like it. I was worried about getting up on the 4th floor and not being able to do like I did down on the 3rd floor, but it seems like I could probably solo a couple of these guys, especially if I saved defensive and popped it. But I'd much rather be have you guys with me, have my friends there helping me out. I wish Alar was up here too, man. The DPS would really help us complete our goal a little bit faster.
He'd hit these guys once, and then they just roll over and die.
Oh yeah, a couple of backstabs, dude. They'd be smoking dirt. Smoking dirt. You ever smoked any dirt before, sir?
I have not. I've eaten dirt back when I was in football, and you get slammed in the face right there. And yeah, it's not good, but
okay,
I've never smoked
it was a good day when you got eating dirt then. Instead of having somebody's shoe and cleat stuck in your teeth.
Oh, hey, we got Namek. We got the Nari Patrol.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, maybe this may be a good sign, dude.
I wish my warrior was here. I need that item on him, but.
Oh yeah, that would be great, dude, to get you that, dude. So, we'll have to come up there one day, man. Me and you. I think you and Thum would be able to kill these things and keep ourselves bandaged enough to where we could actually. Get you that stuff, dude. Yeah.
Before long, my guy will be able to kind of come in here and do what you're doing. He's level 40 what, 41, 42, somewhere in that range now. And he's kind of moving himself up just a little bit by little bit. It's fantastic, though. I love playing him. There's something about being able to just stand toe-to-toe with an enemy and watch his life tick down while yours somewhat doesn't even change.
Yeah, I like it too, dude. It's really cool, man. Warriors. I didn't think when I made Thum, guys. The only reason I made him was to hang out with AC Shaman. That's the only reason I made Thum. I wasn't excited about playing a warrior. I wasn't at the time. I wasn't in love. I thought actually he'd be a chore to play, and it turns out Thum is one of the best characters I've ever played. Down the eons of history, man. Down the, see what he's got on him, brother. See if he's got that book.
That's probably his only drop, isn't it?
I would hope that he would drop something else, man.
Yeah, frost covered still. I could take that on my ranger and my shadow knights. I might have to bring all those guys over here one day. And
yeah, it's a really good item. I've got it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and link it, guys, and show you what AC's talking about, man. Frost covered tune, dude. The 30 hit points on it is just sweet, dude.
Well, it's stamina. I mean, that's pretty much the same as 30 hit points if you're at the right level and the right, stamina range.
I just wish it doesn't have any AC on it, does it? It would be really nice if it did have some AC.
No, but fire resist. So if you're going to Soul B, you're taking on a few enemies. That would be kind of a nice little thing to throw in every once in a while.
Oh yeah, no.
And
I wonder if it helps me out with those the fire damage shields, dude. I wonder if that if that reduces some of the damage or something like that.
I believe it does, but don't hold me to that. Oh, we got a gnome skin belt off of that guy. All right, let's keep roaming around and see what we can find.
All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna put my jump buffs on.
Yeah, they dispel like crazy in this zone, guys. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're ever coming up here. And the main guy, the guy that we're looking for, Onomatopoeia is what we're kind of taken to calling the nickname because it is something ridiculous to try to pronounce.
Onomatopoeia, I like it.
When you see her name, you'll understand. But she spins you around, right round, baby, and she doesn't stop. Like the whole fight, you just feel like you want to throw up. You need a
like
bucket.
A regular player.
Yeah, exactly like a regular player.
All right.
You definitely want that bucket.
Round. there's the name. Does anybody know what the name of the spell is? It's some
Whirl till you hurl.
Whirl.
Right.
Or something. That's not the name of the spell, though. That's
Yes, that's one of them.
You're close.
It's a
It's an
nickname.
enchantment spell.
Is that the name?
It's a nickname.
Oh, that's a nickname. I'm talking about what the actual name. Yeah, what the actual name of the spell is. What I wanna know.
Whatever it's called is bunk because it only
Do you see
works.
this? Do you see the shadow here?
I do not see a shadow here.
Well, you don't see a shadow right here, dude?
Uh-uh.
Look, there's a shadow right there on the wall. It's a mummy shadow. You can't see that?
No.
Look, right here where I'm standing?
Shadows turned off?
No, my shadows are on. I
Dude,
can
it
see
keeps
Doom
flickering.
shadow.
I think they should have fixed that because shadows should not pass through any solid objects.
Oh, hey, there was somebody there. He came to the wall.
And you know they probably would have fixed it if they weren't pushing themselves to come out with more content and never really go back and finish the old content, which is another reason why sometimes pushing yourself to come out with more download content, I think, is probably not the best idea. Sometimes you just need to take a break and be like, okay, we're not coming out with anything this year, but we're going to go back and refine what we already have. Put more quests in to the zones that already exist.
Fix broken quests because there's a quest, I don't remember what it's called, that was never fixed.
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's
quests
no
like
end.
that. And there's a lot of quests or a lot of items that you assume would go with a quest that drop off NPCs that never got added to anything. So, yeah, there's still a lot of work for them to do if they wanted to kind of go back and do those kind of things, but they never really found the time or something. I don't know. Maybe they just decided to stop those quests because they were too uber and go on to something else.
Okay, all right. So we got bite fence removed. Thank you guys for the help with that, man. So I've deleted my videos down to 676. I think I'm gonna get it down to 500. Guys, and I'm just doing that because really, I guess I'm maybe a little bit OCD, and I just want to. I want my channel to be a little bit neater. And basically, what I'm doing is I'm deleting all the old videos that before I had a mic and before, you know, the ones that are the detail is not really good or really great, or the ones that have under 100 views. If it's got less than 100 views, I'm probably going to end up deleting it. I'm not going to delete more than 500, I don't think, but. You know, I'm going to keep making videos down through the years, so I don't want to have thousands of, you know, it's just me. It's just OCD because AC, every time I talk to AC about it, he's like, what the crap are you doing, you dumbass? And I'm like, AC, please, man, that hurts my feelings. And he's like, I don't give a shit, man, I'll kill you.
I don't think I use that strong of language, but yeah, I definitely, you know, for me, when I find a YouTuber that I enjoy, I like to go back and watch their entire collection. I don't watch it all at once because I don't really have that kind of time, but I like to go back and watch it. And if I had found out, like, Super Bits and Bob had, like, 1,000 videos that he deleted, I would be kicking myself that, you know, I never got to watch those. I'd be like, what is wrong with you? You know, like, I want to see those.
Yeah, I wish I had more time to watch YouTube and say that, you know, now that AC says that, I've done the same thing, man. When I first started, when I first discovered YouTube and stuff like that, I would go and find a YouTube that I like to watch, and I would go back and watch his entire library and stuff like that. But, you know, I want you to be able to do that over a weekend and not, you know, have to take the rest of your life to watch 1,400 videos and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. It makes it the way what AC is saying makes sense because, yeah, even if those videos don't get hits for a long time, you may get like 10 or 15 viewers or subscribers one weekend, and those 10 or 15 people might go back and watch all those videos. So that's 10 or 15 views on every video, guys, and that can add up. That can definitely add up and become something. And so, you know, I'm the OCD, man. That's the only way I can explain it is that it bothers me to see all these videos on my channel that I don't think people are really watching. So, you know, but AC's got a valid point, and I'm just OCD, man. I just really am.
So what he's basically telling you guys, if you want to watch his videos, you need to keep up to date on them because if they're there for more than a day, he's going to delete them.
They're gone forever. I actually had to delete my Walking Dead #1 because it got a copyright claim, man. And I'll tell you one thing: if you're watching and you're thinking about copyright claiming one of my videos, guys, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not gonna struggle with that. I'm just gonna delete the video, man. So you're not gonna make any money. I'm not gonna make any future money off of it, because you know, according to YouTube, if I was to challenge your copyright claim and lose, then I get a copyright strike. And so I'm not gonna mess with that, man. I'm just gonna delete those videos if it happens. So just
I
a warning,
mean,
heads up.
you can do that, man. But to
Actually,
be honest,
well,
I've had those copyright claims on mine before, where somebody actually uploaded all of my videos onto
Yeah, I
their own
saw
channel,
that.
and I had to fight them for it. When I say I had to fight them for it, I just filed a claim and it was done with like within an hour. So it is not that big of a hassle. It is they're more to side with
can't
you
they
because you
tell
actually
by when it was uploaded and versus when they uploaded
Sure
it?
can.
exactly, yeah, they could definitely tell that way. Also, there's YouTube is really, really sophisticated when it comes to the program anyways. The only way they could really kind of do that is they got to change the size, they got to change the length of the video, they got to add something to it. So what these guys did is they just copied my video twice for every video. So the video, if it was 30 minutes, became an hour long, and it was the same video twice. That's how they
Yeah,
kind of
but
got around it.
my copyright claim was just from a company that said they had the rights to one of the songs in the video. They sent me a message. YouTube sent me a message and said, "Hey, these guys," and it was a company name, so it could have been right. It could have been a music company. It could have been something. So I'm not gonna find anything like that,
Right,
man.
right,
I just
yeah.
deleted the video
Those-
because it yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Those make sense though. 'cause
But now I
will
know
find
you were
that.
telling me most of those were fake too. Yeah.
Some of them are, but I mean,
You know
all
what?
you have to do is do a search for the company that says they claim it, and see if they're a legit company. See if they, do go after that kind of thing. And there's ways around that too. You could always contact the company that you got permission from and ask them, what's going on. I had one game that I played, which was a beautiful click and
Ah!
play. Yeah, somebody fell down. I don't even see a really. Oh yeah, there it is. It's kind of slight pinkish.
I'm coming back up.
Oh,
there,
and
James,
I'm
if
going
you
back
want me
down.
there.
I'm going back.
Okay, all right.
I'll
You
go
coming
with
with me? Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay,
I
so-
played a beautiful click and play game, and it had this, soft melody playing kind of music on it, and I got a copyright on the music, and so I contacted the company that gave me permission, let them know what was going on, and they're like, oh, no, don't worry about it, we'll contact them and settle it, and within like an hour they had done it. So there's, you just kind of have to do the legwork sometimes when it comes to doing the YouTube thing, but usually not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but see, a lot of times they do that.
Do
It's
you
a
remember
scam
what it was?
anyway.
It's somewhere around here.
What's that?
A lot of times those are just a scam. See, what they do is they'll do that strike, and then while it's under investigation, they're getting the money that you would have gotten for it.
But didn't YouTube change that? Now YouTube puts the money and everything on hold.
Yeah.
And gives it to whoever wins the conflict. Yeah, so YouTube changed that. So YouTube, everybody focuses on the negative policies that YouTube implements, but they're implementing all these new things that actually helps the people who are creating videos. Like this new rule where they put the money in, they put the money aside. You keep making it and stuff like that, but whoever wins the conflict gets that money. It's no longer those people who do the copyright claim. They're no longer automatically getting the money. And that just makes sense, and it's a really good policy. So
Yeah, you got to remember though that YouTube has so many millions of videos coming out on their site every day that when somebody files a claim and they do all this stuff, a lot of the time these small YouTubers or people who are just getting into it for the first time, they get discouraged because they feel like they're being ignored. I got another guy on me right now.
oh, do you? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
maggot
coming back.
infestation. And that room is probably repopped too. if you-
Oh, he's new, dude. Yeah, so we go check.
Come
I don't think
on,
I've seen
up,
him. Yeah,
let's get the key.
this may be the guy we need to kill. So we probably need. You're right. We do need to go back there and check it.
But yeah, you kind of feel like maybe they're not paying attention to you as a YouTuber when you first start out, until you look at the larger scope. They only have so many employees, and millions upon millions of people joining their network. The YouTube channel kind of thing all together every day probably, and it just that's overwhelming. A lot of it has to be done by computers, and people get pushed into the cracks sometimes, but it's not on purpose, I don't think, and overall they do try to take care of you as much as they possibly can.
Yeah, I dig YouTube, man. I mean, the fact that they give us a platform and they give us a way to connect with people, I find it to be, it makes me happy. I know, AC, that you've taken, reaped the benefits from it too, and you dig being a content creator too, man. I mean, this is something that I want to do as a career one day, guys. So it's a big deal, and it makes me happy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that guy might have been named, dude. You want to check him, see what he had?
Yeah, he has a magic item that's 2 AC, a negative 20 charisma, negative 20 disease, negative 20 poison.
Okay.
Aw.
Is it no drop?
It's a face item. If you want to go ahead and you're more than welcome to loot it. It's maggot-ridden flesh.
Maggot-ridden flesh.
I can see why it's negative 20 charisma.
Is it no drop? No, it's a holy crap, dude.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Oh my god. That is the. I'm gonna put it on my face, dude. Tell me if it changes anything. Does it change anything?
Well, come over here. Come over. Let me see it. Oh my god, dude, you look like Leatherface. No, I'm just kidding. Although, you know, that item might, if you have it, that item might actually be worth something. You might try selling it because 20 charisma negative might help an enchanter keep their charm on it. Now, I don't know that for sure, but it sounds like it probably would be the case, right?
Did you see that mummy? Oh, there he is. What the crap, dude? Okay, we got a mummy being aggressive and running around being an idiot. Okay, there's a shadow. Let me get... taunt him off my cleric.
Now, I know the negative magic resist definitely helps an enchanter. I just don't know about the charisma. I would assume it would, though, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sure. Does that sound convincing, guys? Is that, are you convinced by that?
But see, like, an item like that is something that I was talking about when I was playing my Necro. What I would have loved to have seen used to create different types of pets. So, like, bone chips, if you use those, they would create a skeleton pet. If you use some type of, like, flesh item, you'd create, like, a zombie. Oh. If you use something of, I don't know what would create a jack-o'-lantern type, scarecrow kind of guy. But if they put different items in there so that as you... Well, I think that's a little...
Treant?
A little too on the nose?
Yeah, I mean, Treant might be good because you got the wood kind of thing in there. Maybe something that they drop would be converted over. And that way you would have, like, tiers of bone chips. Because as it stands right now, you can get bone chips at level 1. Same bone chips that you get at level 60, no matter how high or how low the mob is. So it would have been cool to see that you'd have to go to, like, higher places to get those reagents. Now, mages don't have to. Mages can just buy their malachite, or however you pronounce that one.
Malachite.
Yeah, you can buy that straight from an NPC, a vendor, and you don't really have to go out and get it. But theirs is more of like a summoned magical ability rather than necromancers bringing the dead back to life. So I think maybe that's why I would be okay with the NPC versus the bone chips that you have to get over a... yeah. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, God! Oozing flesh, dude, all over my anus, dude. He was like right on my...
Did he
Is
buy
that the way we're supposed to go?
Yeah.
No, he just was like, hey, man.
He just jumped right up in there.
Yeah, but he thought he was going to get some play, but guess who's going to get the anal antagonizing, dude?
I don't know. I mean, at least he's oozing before he jumped in. So a little bit of
lube. It'll be soft and pliant, dude. It won't, but yeah, I won't have to use lube. You're right, dude. I'll be having sex with a pile of poop. It'll be exciting, dude.
Why do I imagine that's something straight out of South Park?
He started it. It could be. It could be a douche and a poop sandwich, dude.
Turd sandwich.
Yeah, choices between a douche and a turd sandwich.
And for those of you who are paying attention, or maybe not paying attention, they are coming out with a sequel to the South Park Stick of Truth, or Stick of Destiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it. Dude.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, I want that game so bad. I love the first one. Just being able to walk around the town that you see on TV so often and see like these characters and get a feel for the area and see more of the story than you've seen before and just be a part of that whole kind of that it's crazy to see like Cartman talking to your character that you've created and sending you on a quest and being able to play with these guys. It's absolutely fantastic, and their humor just nails it every single time. I'm hoping this one is just as good. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be, but we'll have to kind of, reserve judgment until we play it. The commercials are fantastic. The name of it is South Park Fractured Butthole. It's fractured, and then the word butt as in B-U-T, not B-U-T-T, and hole as in like you have a whole pie, and not in like H-O-L-E kind of thing. But, it's a play on words. Definitely continuing off of the old story from the first one. And if you haven't watched that one or played that one, I did do a Let's Play on that one. I do kind of want to go back and do another Let's Play. I kind of got the bug when I was watching the preview for it. But the new one doesn't come out until October. So I think we got a little bit of time, right?
Yeah. Now would be the perfect time to do a replay of the stick of truth, dude. I've been thinking about that myself too, but it doesn't seem like it seems like when like with my Walking Dead series, man, people don't want to see that. They want to see the new game, and I can't give them the new game because I haven't played 3 and 4, and 5's out, but I want to play 3 and 4 before I play 5. So I'm just I guess you have to stick with your guns and do what you say you're going to do sometimes, and so I'm going to keep playing the Walking Dead all the way through. I mean, I haven't played any of the offshoots too, like Michonne. The Michonne offshoot by Telltale Games, the Governor. They have all these games that I want to play, these Telltale games, before I play the 5th one. But I'm sure everybody's watching people play the 5th one right now. So it's just how YouTube works, man. People want to see the new and the true.
When it comes down to me, I can't speak for anybody else. But when it comes down to me, when I find a YouTuber that I like if he's doing a game that I really is interested in, like, you know, the South Park series or something like Fallout or whatever, I would actually prefer him to play the first ones and go through them naturally rather than start with like the 5th one, just because it's new. Because then I can go through the entire
That's
story.
how I feel. That's how I feel
too, and still no key.
Okay, so shadows. They're shedding skin. Butter. Tool, baby. I know everybody likes Tool, right? You guys like Tool?
A little bit. You know, weren't they on Scooby-Doo?
They were on there with Alan Rickman, dude, and the Toolman Taylor, dude. Tim the Toolman Taylor. Dude.
Didn't they turn themselves into like pieces of popcorn or something ridiculous? Wasn't that their special?
No,
that wasn't them, because there was somebody in there where it was so funny. They did that little like "Our Powers Unite" kind of thing, and they all turned into like a little piece of popcorn. They were like making humor, you know, and I don't know. It was funny at the time when I saw it as a kid, but now it probably sounds a little ridiculous. Did you have a favorite character on Scooby-Doo? Did you have like somebody you absolutely hated on there?
No. I was always attracted to Daphne, kid. And I loved Scooby and Shaggy, dude, because they were always running around freaking out and getting scared and stuff like that. So, you know, Zoinks and stuff like that. So, yeah, Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
I always loved them because they were looking for food.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? God, I hate fighting these shadows, man. If you're not looking directly at the word shadow, you have no clue of what you're fighting. Oh, he's on AC. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Now, if you were creating this game, would you have made the shadows viewable if you had seen Viz on?
Yes, and I'd have made them look really creepy, dude. I think, yeah. I like that idea.
So, like, what kind of creepy you talking? Are you talking about like vampire? Are you talking about like electric gremlin kind of look to it, or like what kind of idea?
There's a Dungeons and Dragons. There's a Dungeons and Dragons monster in the monster manual. It's called the Ash, and it's basically just like this big black monster with burning red eyes and these big long claws and stuff like that. And he's wearing just a brown loincloth, and that's exactly how I would have made the shadows look, man. Or just like, you know, tall black things with the only thing you can see is their burning red eyes, dude. Just like, you know, a tall, skinny guy, but they're just all in black, and the only distinguishing feature would be the red eyes. I think that's the way you would have went, or the way you should have gone with the shadow if you'd added them to the game with the C and Viz thing.
Right, and so you would have given them a loincloth. You wouldn't have had them all free.
Yeah. You can. So you don't want to see their shadow penis, man, because you don't want to see no shadow penis, dude, or shadow vulva, or whatever that shadow person happens to be.
I mean, maybe I just been playing Conan for too long, but on that one, like, it's just dongs everywhere.
dong.
You know, and so maybe I've just like
you never saw boobs. I never saw boobs. I always just saw big floppy dongers.
Yeah, nobody's playing a chick on that one, you know? Like, it's just, it's a video game based off of killing other players. Not to say that women aren't playing it, but I guess maybe the women are just like, I want some eye candy for myself finally. And they're going with the guys on that one, so.
I don't know. The other day I logged in, and I looked over, and I thought I was seeing things, and there was some nude dude standing there next to my chest, and his name was Long Dong Silver.
That's perfect.
That's awesome.
Like, what the? I'm seeing crap. Hey, oh, you've invaded me home. //
I love it when people roleplay their characters, especially when it's something so ridiculous that you can't help but laugh at it. Now, are there any games that you guys are aware that are coming out other than the South Park one that you're kind of looking forward to?
Not that I know of, man. I think they're coming out with a sequel to Shadows of Mordor.
It just ran by me.
Have you played Shadows of Mordor?
I've seen some of the previews for it. I never really got into the Lord of the Rings games, mainly for the fact that I kind of got a little burned on them because I bought some of the early works that they did on like the Nintendo and the Wii's, and they were horrible. Like they were just really, really badly done. They were kind of their way of cashing in on the Lord of the Rings series. But then I heard they made some fantastic ones later on.
Yeah, well, the online series wasn't bad. It just reminded me of the D&D online.
Well, not just
Shadow of Mordor was definitely. I watched my little brother play it on PlayStation 4, and it was definitely a kick-ass game. I mean, a kick-ass game. The only reason I haven't bought it for the computer yet was it's a console port, and I'm not sure how it's gonna. There's a lot of button mashing and stuff like that, and I'm not sure how it's going to translate to a PC game.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it would be possible to play it and then do it justice on a PC like you would on the PlayStation 4. So that's my only worry as far as. But dude, it's a badass game, dude. You go after orcs, you go after the chiefs and stuff like that, and you fight all these guys in multiple combats. You're killing like 12 or 15 orcs at one time, man. It's nuts, dude. It's awesome.
I mean, if it's done well when they port it over, then you shouldn't have any issues. I played the Mass Effect series on the Xbox to start with, and then I kind of went back and I played them on the computer. The computer I don't like using a keyboard if I can help it. If I can use a controller, I prefer to play games that way. Some people were the exact opposite. The Xbox ones were beautiful because they were designed for the controller. The computer one, you couldn't even use a controller. It had to be keyboards. And so it was night and day difference. Even though they were ported over, they didn't really give you the options that I guess they could have if they wanted to. So I guess you'd have to look up the reviews and see what they did on that one. Preferably in today's, date, in the games that exist now, they should be giving you the option for both.
Okay, we're not killing somebody that we need to kill, man. Something is.
He takes a while to spawn.
Something weird's going on, man.
He takes a while to spawn.
Hey!
Is he up?
I don't know if this. I don't think this.
Yep,
him,
that's it. Onomatopoeia.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and there's a shadow. All right, so let me root the shadow.
Holding the cup or the dagger.
He's not holding anything. So if you want to pull that back.
Oh, hey, crap, he's blue. Yeah, he's dark blue, dude. Holy crap.
And I believe he's going to spawn somebody.
Excellent. Oh, man, please don't tell me you want this camp, dude. Okay, he's going on.
No, they're just passing through.
Okay, good deal. No, he's coming back.
Then they're just watching.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's get the magic. Oh, get the magic.
He is at 50%. You're wrecking this dude, man. Oh, look at those spin around.
God, dude.
Spin it.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
You're actually
like a record player.
You're spinning around a lot less than I was. What is your magic resist? I'm kind of curious.
My magic resistance is 72 right now without your buff, dude.
See, mine's 84 without my buff, so it's kind of weird that you would get, melee characters. They tend to have like an innate magic ability that you don't get to see.
Ow! Bang! Oh, don't do it!
He's gonna heal himself, dude. He's gonna heal himself.
Oh, I interrupted him. Okay, let me know if he's casting it. Oh no, sorry, sucker. Sorry, sucker. Oh no.
This is when I should hit him with my stuns, but I don't even have any up. Let's go ahead and put one up. Not that I'll be.
Oh no, I got him. Oh God.
He's gonna keep doing it too.
Oh yay.
Oh, and he stunned you. Yeah, he's gonna get this one off. Come on, let me do my stun. Yeah, complete heal, baby.
Oh my God, complete heal, dude. I couldn't stun him, dude. Oh wow,
It's alright. We got this. If you want to pull him back a little bit, I think you're getting hit from the shadow. Just a tiny bit. Does he still have his anti-damage shield on? Probably not. Let me go ahead and put that back on him again.
Okay, all right. Come on, dude. Come on, please. Oh, no. I hope he doesn't have any more complete heals in him, dude.
I put a stun on, just in case it happens again.
Okay, all right, cool.
But yeah, he probably used most of his magic. I remember him stunning you. Oh, you got rooted right there, huh? No, didn't last.
No, it didn't stick. No, I resisted it.
You are, like, really pushing this guy pretty hard back, too.
Oh, crap, dude. Dude, that's annoying as shit, dude.
Yeah.
just gotta put that out there. That's extremely annoying.
We warned you, man. We warned you.
And there's a dagger out there, I believe, that every time you hit with it, it spins you around. So, yeah, I remember.
That's his weapon.
Somewhere.
That's his,
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's so stupid that, you know, he uses it against you and it works on you. You use it against anybody else and it works on you.
Yeah, that sucks. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, dude. Stop it.
Does that work?
Tired of your shenanigans, man. Oh,
hey,
no, it did not work.
Hey, Farva, what's that place you like to go to?
Shenanigans? Oh. You said it, Captain.
All right, let's do a sea hill on. Oh, yeah, let's fizzle it, baby. Fizzle my sea hills.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome, dude.
I love it when that happens.
Ain't nothing like a fizzle for shizzle.
Especially on a sea hill where it costs you like 8% of your mana just to fizzle.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah, it's not really that much, but it's a lot because it's a.
No, you're way higher level.
It's still even. He's
gonna die. He's gonna die. He's just gonna die slowly because of that whirl and twirl, whirl and puke.
And he'd die a lot faster if I was actually helping you out. But I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Be a lazy cleric who's not using any of his undead nukes to kill this guy instantly.
No.
What does that look like? Oh, that's what. Oh God, dude, don't zoom out, dude. Go definitely stay in first person. That is not conducive to happiness right there. All right, we got him on the. We got him on the ropes.
All right, so he's stunned. I stunned him as the same time he stunned you.
Okay, excellent. Oh, get some.
Oh, he's casting something. What is that?
Oh, please don't let it be complete.
No, he's direct damage. Maybe he thought he. Oh man, I just complete healed you, and you're already down to 46.
Yeah, dude, he was not messing around. Let me kill this shadow, dude. My shadow. Oh, there she is, dude.
Yep. Kill her, maybe.
Right.
I don't know if she despawns, so I would go after her first.
Okay, I will.
She holding the bow or she holding the dagger?
She's holding a bowl. She's holding a bowl. Crap.
Oh, well, that is actually.
Oh no, she's spinning me around too. What the crap?
She'll
dude?
she'll do that regardless. The bowl is actually worth like 4K.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so we could just sell the bowl and
Don't
get you
sell
your
it.
dagger.
Don't sell it to a vendor.
Sell it to a vendor? What are you talking about? Sell it to a vendor?
Don't sell it to a vendor.
Oh well, why do you say that, dude?
Well, see, you have a thing.
Yeah, I did that one time, dude. One time.
At Bandcamp.
Out of the whole time on my career, I sold a spell that I didn't know what it was. Of course, I'm not going to sell it, Alar. But thanks for being a dick, my friend. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate that.
What's a dick for?
All right, I'm going to pick up that prophecy scroll since I do not have one, and it's pretty nice.
Okay, what is it?
It is 2 charisma, 8 wisdom, 50 mana. Which is kind of better than what I have on. A little bit.
Oh,
Not really. I mean, I have 5 AC on the one that I have. But it's a Cone of Mystics, and it has less wisdom than this one does, and it has the same mana. So 5 wisdom versus the 50 mana, and then the 5 AC, which is what I'd be losing if I give up the other one.
So you want to roll for the bowl? Let's roll for the bowl if she drops it, dude.
Actually, if she drops the bowl, you can have it, you can sell it, and get your dagger, and then pay for a little bit towards your gems, because I already have one on my dagger.
Dude. That would give me exactly enough money to do both, dude. Because I think all I need is 3K to have 10K, and the 2 gems. So I still got to go get the BP though, the corrupted BP.
Right, but you said you kind of know somebody that might be willing to trade it for you, so that would.
Yeah. I haven't talked to him in months, dude. So.
I got a sea heal coming on you. Now all you got to do is kill the shadow. They have the bowl.
Sorcerer's bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, she had the bowl.
There you go, man. Congrats.
And a key, a small rusty key. I bet that's. Do you want the key?
That's to the next floor. Do you have the other keys? Because if you do, go for it, man.
Okay, I don't have any keys, so that'll be my first key.
Oh, I thought you had the first 3 or whatever, because you're walking up here on your own.
No, my friends got me up here.
There's a shadow.
So
there
that's
if you wanna
worth
kill that.
that's worth 4K for reals.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, you might have to wait a little while to get full price on it, but yeah, around that price. Kill that shadow, by the way, because he's rooted. He's gonna.
Okay, all
He's
right,
gonna
you
be
got
eating
it.
somebody's face here in a minute.
I forgot about him, dude. Where's he at?
He's over there.
Oh, now I see him.
So descriptive.
Most annoying.
He's right there.
Yeah, the most annoying of enemies, dude. All right, so now we can go to Seb, dude. You ready, LR? You ready to go to Seb?
I'm still waiting on getting my second key.
Yeah. So that means no, you don't want to go to Seb?
So those are the two items right there. What do you think, man? 5 AC, 5 Wisdom, 5 Intel, 50 mana, or 2 Charisma, 8 Wisdom, and 50 mana. I'm thinking the
Oh,
Snarl.
dude, 8 Wisdom and 50 mana? Yeah, definitely, dude.
Yeah, plus I get 2 Charisma, so I can law a little bit better. I do lose the 5 AC, though.
Yeah, that's no big deal for
Yeah,
you.
but
though.
for you as a cleric, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, if you're getting hit a lot, then I did something wrong, or the group did something wrong, and so yeah, I don't think AC really matters for you as much. It does matter when you actually do get hit, though. But no, I would go with the 8 Wisdom because that's more mana for you, dude.
Yeah, so I think everybody got something good up here. We got, you know, some drops.
Plus, you could use the Charisma being a high elf, dude, for sure.
You know, actually, my charisma wasn't too bad. I still am wearing the Gauntlets of Iron Tactics that actually lowers my charisma by 5. Otherwise, my charisma would be in the 90s. It's like 89 right now, so.
Okay, so how are we going to get out of here, dude? I think we just click on the mirror without holding the key, and we leave, right?
I don't think it works that way. I think you probably have to hammer out.
Let's try.
There is another mirror there somewhere that you
Watch
can
out,
click on.
there's a shadow over here.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, Mr. Shadow.
Actually, there's 2 shadows.
I'm going to get them both on me. There we go.
Right, so pick a target. I will.
Yeah, I've got my target.
Okay.
So there's another mirror somewhere around here we can click and it'll take us out.
It should
I
be
don't
on
know,
the other side.
We've run around this entire area right here.
Yeah, I see no other mirrors. Yeah.
Can you? I mean, you're bound into, or you can go to OT with your hammer, right? You can beat on me and.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave you, dude.
I can get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that then and go to Seb for about 4 hours maybe because the library doesn't close till 6 today, so that should give us time to get a little bit of experience.
Yeah, 4 hours isn't too bad. I mean, if we can get into group pretty quickly, we'll be able to get quite a bit. Oh, there we go. Ancient Mummy coming at me with a vengeance.
He says,
I'm glad we got the bowl. I'm glad it might be worth like 2 or 3K. If it's worth 4K, that'll be amazing. But I would much rather she had the dagger, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we can wait if you want to keep it. Go through it at one more time or a couple more times and see if she drops again. Never know.
Oh man, that's all right.
The dagger is the uncommon drop, though.
I need to go to the bank though. That's what I need to do. I really need to go to the bank. So I'm probably going to go to WC first and then go to Seb, dude. If that's all right.
Yeah, I kind of need to do that too. I am completely and totally full up on my inventory right now, in the best possible way. Obviously, guys, I got plenty of gems. I got items to sell. It's good stuff. It's just it's taking up a lot of space, and I don't have any room for anything else. I don't know why I have all these crushed gems. Maybe for a piece of armor for my warrior or something like that. I don't know. Civilite scale leggings. Yeah, I got stuff. I got stuff, guys. Lots of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have any space in my bank. Oh man, this is a little ridiculous. I think I have one empty spot left in my backpacks, and I don't think I have any space in my banks. So I will have to transfer some stuff from one character to another at some point. But for now, I think we're gonna go ahead and price check.
Dude, I'm glad you were here, AC. I would not have been able to solo that, dude.
Well, the fact that you have to take on both of them, but I think unless they despawn, you'd be able to pull one out into the hallway, kill her, and then kill the next one. But you're right, it does take a lot of life off you, especially because you keep spinning around.
Yeah, that one guy was dark blue to me too. I don't think I can solo a dark blue mob, dude.
You got haste.
So about 2K on the sorcerer's ball. No, I don't have haste.
I
yeah, I do have a haste on him. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said 4K.
Yeah, 4K is what I've seen them go for, so they might be selling them on the low end because they don't want to sit there for too long. I do know a certain person who does like to sell stuff, and they take a little commission. You might be able to, get them to get you a really good price on it.
Again, no key.
Well, he already got the key. You got a key on that? You're talking about for you.
Yeah, he's talking about me.
All right, so go ahead and duel me, sucker. And I am going to win this one because I am Uber.
Yeah, I think I'll just well, no, that's right. I don't know. You sure you just don't want me to go find a mob?
Nah, I can gate, dude. I can gate. Plus, this lets me win because warriors are a bunch of chickens.
Whatever. Okay, now I'm just gonna stay and kill you, dude.
Remember though, when you get there, switch your hammer out for your weapons.
Bring it on, punk. Bring it on. I'll take you on with a scroll in my hand. So I am now officially either a librarian or a scholar because I have a book in one hand and a scroll in the other. Come on, you don't want none of this, man.
Oh yeah, boom! Take it, AC, take it. Oh yeah, 25. Oh, you like that?
Check it out, man. I'm gonna put Mark Khan on you. Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Oh yeah. Doom's skin gleams with a pure aura. Why does that sound really nasty? Really.
Pure doesn't sound nasty. Pure sounds good.
It sounds like you're putting some kind of lotion in the basket.
It rubs a lotion on our skin.
Lotion for the motion.
Oh.
But guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. On the next episode, we will be making our way over to Seb to do some killing. We might be able to get Cypher Deck in the call at that point. And we probably will be able to get Alar if he's able to get back out. And we can meet back up in, Commons or something like that and kind of head over together. As always, guys, if you're watching on my channel, go check out the other guys. Hydros Inc. on YouTube. You can find some really great Everquest videos, as well as, I don't know what else is left on his channel now that he's deleted.
While they're left, dude. While they're left. Go get them while they're hot.
Yeah. But definitely some Everquest videos in there at some point. They might be a little hit and miss. You might watch one, and then all of a sudden he's level 50 on the next one. But they're good videos regardless, and, he has a lot of fun playing the game. A lot of passion behind it, and I know he's going to be adding more stuff to his channel in the future.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I want to thank Alar for coming out, even though he wasn't really able to join us on the 4th floor. We just don't have the keys to get him up here. But we'll get him on the next one. As always, guys.
All right, I'm outside the
subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.